on, round out. Get over here. All right, face the fans. We're going to go with name, well, what college you're going to go to, and, I don't know, favorite color.
Aiden Davenport. I have another year of high school. Came on the wrong day, but.
Hey, awesome. He has another year of high school. Now, dang. All right, you get to play in the senior game twice. God bless America. We're the best. Favorite color?
Blue.
Sweet. All right, nice. Go on the line, my man. Talk to me.
Thomas I. Quinto. I'm going to play baseball at Fairleigh Dickinson University. So,
Okay, favorite color?
I gotta say blue.
Blue. All right, awesome. Pop out. Briarcliff Bears. Talk to me, baby.
My name is Ben Rayfield, and I'm going to Union College in the fall. And everyone else's favorite color is blue, so mine's also blue.
Oh, also blue. Awesome. That's a favorite color, also blue. It's a diversion of regular blue. Hey, favorite color pink, possibly? Never mind. All right, here we go.
My name is Michael DiCrescenzo. I'm playing baseball at SUNY Plattsburgh, and my favorite color is blue.
Nice. Say hi to Coach Lorber for me. I love that guy. Good man. Talk to me, Bear.
My name's Kevin D'Amelia. I'm going to Manhattanville, and my favorite color is also blue.
Awesome. We got also blue. We got 2 votes for also blue. It's a very new color. Hey, FDR presidents, talk to me.
My name is Gus Murphy. I'm going to Marist College to study physical therapy, and my favorite color is blue.
Hey, very popular color today. How we go, Vikings?
My name's John Scotto. I'm taking a gap here, and my favorite color is blue.
Shocker that blue is a favorite color of our guys today. Talk to me.
I'm Luke Chickamani. I'm going to Binghamton. Favorite color is blue.
Wow. All right. We got a lot of different choices going on here. What do you got, Tiger?
Hi, my name is Dylan Watson. I'm going to RPI, playing baseball there and studying aerospace engineering. And my favorite color is blue.
Wow, that's great. Hey, give a round of applause, folks. And our coaches, come on out. All right, talk to me. We're going to go with school, high school, college, name.
Mickey Lugbauer, attended Mayapack High School, played baseball at the University of Maine.
Nice. Good times. Good times. Oh, what's your favorite color? Come on back. You feel like I didn't give you enough attention?
It's blue.
It's blue. All right. All right, Coach Schrader, thank you very much. So, talk to me.
Berwick High School, St. Thomas Aquinas College, and blue.
And blue. Hey, round of applause for our 2 teams. And everybody that came out for the first game for the seniors tonight. So we'd like to welcome blue to the game when you come stand at home plate. And I'm going to please rise, take off your hats. And let's get ready to play our national anthem, folks. All right, let's play ball. Hey, I'm with this guy. All right, coach, go out. Let's play. Yeah. Hey, how about a little music up there in the PA booth? Let's try and get us in this huge capacity crowd, a little enthusiasm. Also, if you are a little thirsty or want a drink, we have a little stand over here with just drinks and grab and goes. If you're looking for little chips or Fritos or maybe a beer and a Gatorade, it's all in the corner over there. So.
Touch this. Yeah, that's how we living, and you know you can't touch this. Look in my eyes, man, you can't touch this. Yo, let me bust the funky lyrics. Fresh new kicks and bands, you got it like that. Now you know you wanna dance, so move out of your seat and get a fire girl and catch this beat while it's rolling. Hold on, pump a little bit and let them know what's going on like that, like that. Hold on a minute, just don't fall on back. Let them know that you're too much, and this is a beat they can't touch. Touch this. Why you standing there, man? You can't touch this. Yo, sound the bell. School is in, sucker. You can't touch this. Give me a song, a rhythm, making them sweat. That's what I'm giving them now. They know. You talk about the hammer, you're talking about a show that's hyped and tight. Singles are sweating so fast, them a whiteboard tape. To learn what it's gonna take in the 90s to burn the charts. Legit. Either work hard or you might as well quit. That's word because you know you can't touch this. Can't touch this. Break it down. Stop. Hammer time. Go with the flow. It is said if you can't groove this, then you probably are dead. So wave your hands in the air. Bust a few moves. Run your fingers through your hair. This is it. For a winner, dance to this, and you're gonna get there. Slide your rump just for a minute. Let's all do the bump, 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 bump. Yeah, you can't touch this. Look, man, you can't touch this. You better get hype, boy, because you know you can't touch this. Ring the bell, school's back in. Break it down.
On a smoky Tuesday evening from Heritage Financial Park in Wappingers Falls, New York, it's the Seniors Game between the North and the South teams. The home of the Hudson Valley Renegades, the high affiliate for New York Yankees. I'm Thomas Cinzarellis. Thank you so much for joining us on this Tuesday evening. It will be the North team, the visitors, taking on the South Division. And first pitch line zone is on the outside corner for a called strike, and we're off and running a few minutes early here on this Tuesday night, 5:58 p.m. First pitch. And the 0-1 home, and that's fouled back behind home plate for strike two to Avon Davenport, the right fielder, will lead things off. First pitch temperature 69 degrees. Mostly sunny, but you can't tell because of the smoke in the air. 0-2 on Davenport, the right fielder. It's rolled over, out to second. Duryea charges Fields, exchanges, low throw to first, and pops out of the glove of Gray. So leadoff man's aboard here. Kick off this Seniors game. Let's take you through the starting lineup here for the North Division. Aiden Davenport, Tom LaQuinta, who's now at the plate. Ben Raphael, Mike DiCrescenzo, Kevin Amelia, John Scotto, Luke Cincamani, and Gus Murphy. That's fisted well in the air deep to left field. Lovato backpedals and makes the catch over his right shoulder. Hauls it in as Davenport has to trot back towards first base. So one out, top of the first inning between North and South. And here's Ben Raphael, the left fielder. Climbs in the right side out of Briarcliff. Orange Sox. First pitch, just a bit down and away for a ball to Raphael, playing left field today. Right-hander on the hill, the 1-0. And that's fouled off the mask of Cinquemani for a strike. It's a ball and a strike. Let's give the defense alignments here tonight. Starting on the outfield, left to right, Lavallo, Holder, and Silver. On the infield, Mannion, Eppenston, Duryea, Gray, and Cinquemani. Doing the catching behind home plate. Goodly size lead off of first, the 1-1. And that's tapped to the first base side. That's foul. And so Raphael, 2 strikes on him now. One of 5 players from Briarcliff on the scheduled roster is the 1-2. And that's flown well down the air, down the right side, but it's going to slice into the bullpen. So count stays 1-2. Those who've never been to Heritage Financial Park, it's under new name. Mentioned high affiliate for the New York Yankees, formerly known as Dutchess Stadium. Down the lines, it's 325, 400 to center. The 1-2. And that's a breaking ball off the plate. 2-2. Davenport over at first base. 1 out, top of the first inning. North against South. And the seniors game. South, the home team, out of the third base dugout. Pitch. Breaking ball in the dirt, blocked by Cinquemani as he shuffles to his right. Counts full 3-2. Good patience there from Raphael. 3-2. And that's line out towards right field. But right there is Silver. Had to come in just a step. So a sharp line out there. Quickly 2 gone. Here at the top of the first inning after the first man reached on an E4. So here's Mike DiCrescenzo, left-handed batter. Bat waggling above his left shoulder with 2 gone and a man over at first. Looked like a changeup that time, missed outside. Out of Port Chester. Beautiful pink and blue colors with the stirrup socks. Always a fresh look. There's the 1-0, and DiCrescenzo whiffs on a breaking ball. It's a ball and a strike. The right-hander on the hill out of Kennedy Catholic. And Brian Saldana. Rider set, chest high. Swing and a miss. It's 1-2. Good off speed in the dirt. Trying to bring it into this top of the first inning. Unscathed. No score early. As Saldana set from the letters and strides home the 1-2. Line drive back up the middle into center field. A base hit. Hops on 2 hops out the holder. So runners out at first and second, our first hit of the contest. It's a 2-out single by DiCrescenzo. So here's a third baseman, Kevin D'Amelia. From the right side, takes a called strike on the outer half. The 0-1. This is up and away. It's a ball and a strike on the third baseman today. Jersey number 22. Also out of Briarcliff. Pop to the air, first base side, and that's going to get in the seats. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On D'Amelia, runners at first and second. Davenport reached on an error. T. Crescenzo, a single. He's not being held on at first. As Gray, the first baseman, playing behind the bag. 2 strikes on him as a breaking ball in the dirt. The extended secondary by Davenport, but had to trek back towards the bag. So 2 balls and 2 strikes is the count. Right-hander looks back towards second and strides home the 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Sinkabani holds on. And that's the top of the first inning. No runs, a hit, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. After half an inning, no score between the North and the South senior teams on a senior game day here at Heritage Financial Park on the Renegades Baseball Network. And back at Heritage Financial Park for the bottom of the first inning. No score between North and the South senior teams on this Tuesday evening in the Hudson Valley area. On the hill for the North side, it's Dylan Watson. Take a good look there at the young right-hander out of Putnam Valley. First pitch misses outside for ball 1. Here's Dick Lavallo, the center fielder, out of Port Chester. Taps home plate twice, the 1-0. High and tight as he stumbles out from the left-hander's batter's box. It's 2-0. North team had 2 men on base, including Lavallo's teammate back at Port Chester, Mike T. Crescenzo, as the game's lone hit so far. Too far inside, it's 3-0 on Lavallo as he scoots out of the way. And the 3-0 home. This is high and away for ball 4, so 4-pitch walk. And Lavallo is aboard for Nick Duryea. Again, the seniors game taking place tonight. Top 100 players in the area tomorrow. There's a nice ode to these seniors, where they'll be off to college next year. Some continuing on their playing careers, some maybe hanging them up. First pitch rolled on the ground out towards first. Stepped in the bag. Tagged down to second, and it's in time. A double play. 3-6 on the double, erases Lavallo on the base paths. So quickly 2 outs in the bottom of the first inning. And here's Kyle Eddington, the shortstop, the right-handed batter against the righty thrower. And it's a breaking ball called strikeout on the outer half. This is for a ball, 1-1. Misses for ball 2-1. Let's get to meet the North defense. Starting left to right after this pitch. It's called strike 2-2. Ben Raphael in left. John Scotto in center. Davenport over in right. DeMilli at third. Sincamani and Laquinto up the middle. DiCrescenzo at first and Murphy behind home plate doing the catching. 2-2. Bouncer out towards short. Sincamani charges, sets his feet. Low throw at first, but picked out of the turf by DiCrescenzo. He had himself a nice first inning. Base hit in the top half of the frame. Double play, a nice pick to end the bottom of the first inning. As Watson faces just the minimum in the first. No score after 1 on the Renegades Baseball Network. And back in Wappingers Falls, New York for the top of the second inning between the North and the South senior teams. First pitch misses down and away for ball 1 to John Scotto, the center fielder. It'll be 6, 7, 8, 2 up in the order. Right-hander twirls home the 1-0. And that's rolled over down the third base side for a strike. It's 1-1. North side had 2 base runners in that first inning. An error and then a single by DiCrescenzo. Then started a double play in the bottom of the frame as the 0-1 is punched foul first base side into the Valley Reserve seats on the first base side. Ballpark in Heritage Financial Park. It's been around since 1994. 1-2. This is outside with a breaking ball. It's 2-2. For those who've never attended a game here, long time it was a part of the New York Penn League, which was the rookie level. 2-2. And Scotto takes a breaking ball in the dirt. 3-2 on the leadoff man in this second inning. Formerly of the Texas Rangers and then the Tampa Bay Rays for a long time. Formerly known as Dutchess Stadium, opened June 18th, 94. 3-2, check swing. They'll peel to first. He goes around for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 in the game now for Saldana. And one out, nobody on, top of the second. And here's Luke Sincamani. First pitch on the ground out towards second. Duryea steps shuffling to his left at second. Has enough time. Needed one pitch that time to put away the north side shortstop. And here's Gus Murphy, the catcher. It is entirely turf here at Heritage Financial Park outside of the pitcher's mound and the home plate area. First pitch misses outside for a ball to the north side catcher in Gus Murphy. Ball and a strike. Out of FDR. The 1-1. High pop up, third base side, foul ground. It's over, bobbled, and then dropped in and out of the glove. So ball and 2 strikes. Another crack at it here for Murphy. Pitch home. It's a breaking ball inside. .67 miles per hour picked up on the radar gun. The 2-2. That's a breaking ball in the dirt. And the count's full. .32. Breaking ball in the dirt for ball 4. So Murphy works a walk with 2 outs in the frame. And the FDR soon to be alum over at first.
Murphy.
First pitch misses outside for a ball. 2 outs, a man at first, no score, top of the second inning at Heritage Financial Park. And the 1-0. That's tapped backwards. It's a ball and a strike. Here's Dylan Watson on the mound today. Right-handed batter, the 1-1. High skipper on the right side. Duryea charges in, has his second put out of the inning, and that's the end of things in the second. No runs, no hits, a man left over at first. No score after 1.5 in Wappingers Falls on the Renegades Baseball Network. It's time for the bottom of the second inning in the North-South Senior Games here at Heritage Financial Park in Wappingers Falls, New York. From our entire crew, I'm Thomas Cinzarella. So glad you could join us on this Tuesday night. First week of June as school starts to wind down. Baseball seasons as well. It's a nice end to their college or their careers before they go off to college. Some, again, continuing their collegiate career. First pitch breaking ball misses up and away to Mike Morano, the Disney hitter, batting left. It's the right-hander in Dylan Watson, the 1-0. Misses off the plate, 2-0. Time too when you have a chance to play professional baseball diamond. That's roped down on the alley in right center field. It will split the outfielders and roll towards the wall. Rounding first, heading for second. He's still going on as Davenport able to pick it out from the wall. Thrown to third base. It's a hair too late. It's a sliding triple for the designated hitter.
Now batting, Gray.
So runner at third, nobody out. Bottom two. Here's Darren Gray, the first baseman. Out of Kennedy Catholic. Chance to drive in the game's first run. Ryder Watson from the belt deals home. And a curveball slithers in for a called strike. The 0-1. Breaking ball high. It's a ball and a strike. Again, the Hudson Valley Renegades, Yankees high affiliate. Field that has graced many major leaguers through the years. The 1-1 chop foul first base side. It's 1-2. Now recently the Yankees system. Right now, first round pick Spencer Jones. Drew Thorpe, the right-handed pitcher, was a second round pick by the Big League Club last year. Number 6 prospect. 1-2. Bouncer left side of the infield. Bobbles out of the glove of DeMilla. Kicks out towards second base. That'll drive home the game's first run as Morano scores. So it's 1-0. South over North. There's Jeremiah Holder, the center fielder. Oh, but Anthony Volpe, obviously a local kid in New Jersey. Player of the Renegades in 2021 as a breaking ball called strike to the center fielder Holder with a man at first, nobody out. The 0-1. It's low, ball and a strike. The 1-1 fouled off the mask of Murphy. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Stadium that's about 4,500 in capacity as well. Mentioned all turf. Renegades affiliated with the New York Yankees since 2021. Major leaguers such as Jorge Cantu, Ryan Dempster, runner off, and that's flown in the air deep to right field. Davenport has it sized up, makes the catch, throw back in towards first, as Gray had to retreat back that way. One gone in the frame, man at first. Here's Brian Saldana. A few others, Josh Hamilton, when time with the Rangers as an affiliate. Evan Longoria, former AL MVP. Scott Posendik, a World Series winner with the Chicago White Sox, and more recently again, Anthony Volpe. Our open umpire just fixing his mask here. The extra few seconds delay for the Kennedy Catholic product, and Saldana, starting pitcher today. We'll see a lot of shuffling going on throughout this contest. First pitch home, waved out and missed for strike one. But it's a very unique opportunity to be able to play in professional minor league affiliate stadium in high school. Runner off again. Pitch looked pretty good. Throw down to second. It's a good one. But Gray just slides in safely. Stolen back for him. A really good ball, though, from behind home plate and Murphy. Ooh, bang, bang play. Almost had him. Sincabana, the shortstop, thought they did. 1-1 backhanded foul. Towards the screen, it's 1-2. Out of man at second base. 1-0. South over the North. Leadoff triple by Morano. And the 1-2. That's low. Going back to my high school baseball days in the Hartford area. Minor league team, the Hartford Yard Goats, but these players such as Jack Mannion as a 2-2 breaking ball, whiffed down and missed for strike 3. First strikeout for the right-hander, and now 2 gone in the second. Here's Sincamani. First pitch in the air, one hopper out towards third. DeBilla plays it on the bounce. Long throw across, not in time. The infield single for Sincamani. Advances Gray to third. So the runners on the corners with 2 outs for Billy Silver. So our local rivalry high school game in baseball season played at UNC Hartford, which is Jack Manually attending next year. Pitch misses low for a ball to Silver. A school that's produced a Hall of Famer in Jeff Bagwell. Also Sean Newcomb, a first-round pick by Atlanta Braves. Runner in motion, pump fake by Murphy, no throw to second. So Sincamani swipes second. Pair of stolen bases in this half inning. And runners at second and third. Bottom 2. Ball and a strike on Silver. 1-1. Chopped the other way. Underneath the glove. Alaquito in the right field. Out drive home 2. And the South team has a 3-run second inning. On the tough ball. Out towards second base. So here is Jack Mannion. Talking about it before, University of Hartford. And now toss over to first to check on the base runner in Silver. The pitch takes outside, a ball and a strike. Hartford bore the news recently because of their move from Division I to Division III. Hawks were historically a very strong program the last decade in baseball. Misses high and away, 2-1. Just a sad sight to see, but going back to playing in a professional ballpark, well, that's a lot of the colleges in the area. In Hartford, UConn would play Hartford there. CCSU, which was just in the NCAA tournament, NEC tournament, was here at Heritage Financial Park a few weeks back. A lot of the local colleges in the area, and so it's nice to host high school games, college games, but just get that major league feel, professional feel. Swing and a miss by Mannion. Obviously, Yankee logos all over the ballpark. That's down and inside. Ball 4. So walk here. Places runners at first and second for Nick Lavallo. Center fielder out of Portchester. 3 runs home this second inning. And first pitch fastball's high as he ducks out of the way. New outfield wall, though, this season. A lot of stadium upgrades outside, 2-0. A new seating bowl that a lot of the family and friends coming out on this seniors game. Sitting in right now behind home plate. 2-0. Breaky ball in the dirt. Swung on and missed as it kicks off Murphy's pads. We're going to put an end to this second inning. It's all part of $30 million put into this facility. 2-1. Sharp hit ground ball up the middle. Dive by Sincamani. Kicks off his glove and into center field. That's going to score 2. Throw cut off by Murphy. Throw down to second. Now there's a pickle. DiCrescenzo is going to tag out his high school teammate. And that is the second inning. But 5 runs come in to score in the inning on 3 hits. Pair of errors, nobody left on base. 5-0 South after 2 on the Renegades Baseball Network. And we're back for the top of the third inning between the North and South senior teams in the Hudson Valley area. His first pitch to Davenport. This is inside for ball 1. Made to Davenport, the right fielder here today. Misses down and away, 2-0. As long as we know is until all the changes start to happen. Ball and 2 strikes on Davenport. Ball in the dirt. Chased after. Blocked by Sincamani. He'll complete the strikeout down at first. 3 strikeouts now for Saldana. And 1 gone in the third. Had some traffic in the first 2 innings, but has started to work around and overcome it. Now his team a 5 spot in the second. First pitch, fastball called strike on the knees to La Quinto. Breaking ball in the dirt. The 1-1. That's on the ground out towards second base. Duryea plays back on it. Plenty of time to first. It's now 3 in a row retired. 5 of the last 6 for Saldana. There's Ben Raphael, first baseman, who lined out sharply to right his first time up out of Briarcliff and the Bears. First pitch on the ground. A nice stab by Mannion at third base. Bit of a high throw, but Gray with the stretch over to first. It's a 1-2-3 third inning. 9-pitch frame as well for Saldana, and his team will go back to bed. They're ahead 5-0 after 2.5 on the Renegades Baseball Network. Nick Duryea, the second baseman, will kickstart this offense in the bottom of the third inning with his squad, the South All-Stars ahead, the South Seniors, I should say. Ahead on the North Seniors. There's a breaking ball down and inside. Duryea stumbles across home plate for ball 1. Pitch misses upstairs. It's 2-0. On the second baseman. Out of Kennedy Catholic. It's 3-0. 5 foot 960-pound infielder. Played shortstop this year. The middle infield, though, plays third base. 3-0. And that's a called strike. Well, put umpire tonight. Not sure to get the names of the crew tonight, but interesting strike call. Kind of just throws his right arm right across. 3-1, and it's down and in for ball 4 as he chucks the barrel. So third walk issued today. Duryea is out at first. Here's Kyle Eddington. Man at first, nobody out. Shortstop Eddington First pitch on the ground, through the hole, past the diving Sincabani into left field. Duryea halts at second. Fourth hit of the contest for the South Seniors team. And first pitch is a breaking ball high for ball one. For Mike Morano. Outside of 2-0. Tripled and scored the DH. And a line drive found in right center. Got to the wall. Long gaze back towards second. Kicks the 2-0. High and tight. And it hit him. So bases are loaded for Darren Gray.
Now batting, Gray.
Out of Kennedy Catholic. Clean uniforms as well from Kennedy, all white. Names on the back, letters as well. First pitch, in the air, out into right center. Scotto over to his left, makes the catch. Throw goes into third, relay just behind. The run does come in to score, sacrifice fly. And F8 to center for Gray, and the South team leads 6-0. So Eddington to third, runners at first and third for Jeremiah Holder, the center fielder, also out of Kennedy. Flight out to right, his first go-rounds against the starter today. And Dylan Watson, first pitch, hacked over and missed for a strike. Holder committed to play at Lafayette in the Patriot League. Oh, one runner in motion. Murphy, he'll throw it out a second. It's wide of the bag. As Morano overslid the base, but has stolen base. So runners at second and third, takes away the double play ball. You know, that is a common theme here because of the all-turf. That's why you see at the base paths, right? Different type of turf. This is down and in. It's a ball and a strike. But a constant theme at Renegades games this season has been players overslided the bag. Misses high upstairs. And so that's why you'll see a lot of the high A players will keep the tag on the base runners. A lot of times you'll get it out. The 2-1 home. It's a called strike. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes on Holder. Two on the ground out to short. This is going to get a run home. It's fielded by Sincabani. Throw to DiCrescenzo across the diamond. 6-3 on the putout as Eddington scores. And Morano to third. So 2 more in this inning. It's now 7-0 South Seniors. Here's Saldana. Down and inside for ball. Went down on strikes his first time up. Saldana out of Middletown, New York. 0-1. Takes high and away. 2-0. Another Kennedy Catholic product. 6'1", 200-pound infielder and right-handed pitcher. Gets a start today, trying to help his own cause. The 2-0 nubbed off the edge of the bat and pop foul third base side. Past the dugout. Out of play for a strike. Switch hitter as well. But obviously with a right-handed thrower, he'll just bat left. 2-1 high and tight. As he back ends out of the way, it's 3-1. Sinkabani on deck. The pitch outside for ball 4. So Saldana will walk.
Now batting, Liv Kuhlman.
So Jack Sinkabani climbs in the left side. Brother Luke on the other side. And pitches called strike there. Runners at first and third. Morano's over at third. Saldana at first. With 2 outs, 7-0. South advantage. Ball to strike. Pitch runs in. Sinkabani singled and scored last inning. Also stole a base. Peek over the left shoulder. Now Saldana off in motion. Pitch misses high. Murphy no throw down that way. Saldana's in standing at second. No, he just started running before Watson came downhill. And the 2-1. Off the plate, 3-1. Billy Silver awaits. Down and inside for ball 4. So another walk here will load the bases for Silver.
Now batting, Silver.
So here's Billy Silver, the outfielder, playing right field today. Bases juiced and 2 outs. Another 2 runs home. Takes a called strike on the inner third. The 18-year-old stands in at 5'7", 150 from the right side. The 0-1. That's a called strike on the outside corner. He's in the hole, 0-2. 2 runs came in after he grounded the ball on the right side of the infield. Reached on an error. 2 outs, bases lower to the 0-2. That's in the dirt. Gets to the 5-hole of Murphy towards the backstop. Morano will trot home from third and score. Saldana to third. Sinkabani to second. It's 1-2. 8-0 now. 5 runs in the second, 3 here in the third inning. 1-2. Just caught a piece of it. He trickles it back. It's now 8 runs on 4 hits, 1 error for the south side. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors for the north side. Both errors coming last inning to lead of runs. 1-2. Rolled over third base side, foul, but it hit him in the batter's box, and so they'll try it again. One, two. Popped in the air behind home plate. Murphy sheds the mask, but it's about 4 rows up and will hop out towards the concourse. One, two again. That's off the plate outside, 2-2. The pitch on the ground out towards shortstop. Cinquemani gobbles, sets his feet over to first, hits off the glove of DiCrescenzo as Saldana scores. Cinquemani to third. Long bottom of the third inning.
Now batting.
Lineup card
Mannion.
will flip over after Mannion at the plate. First pitch to him. The left-handed batter misses high for ball one. One 0. Swing and a miss. Mannion out of Kennedy Catholic. A lot of his teammates here today. Nick Duryea, Darren Gray, Brian Saldana. Takes the ball 2-1. Comes set from the belt. Off the plate outside, it's 3-1. With Nick Lavallo on deck. Pitch is a called strike, thigh high, and the count's full. Three-two. Pitch to the dirt for ball four. Second walk for Mannion today, as Lavallo will now come up to the dish. We mentioned the air quality before. 155 here in the Hudson Valley area if you go on your weather phone app. Now my timeout in Weston rookie ball out with the Reds affiliate in Billings, Montana. Pitch misses high and away for ball one to Lavallo. I know the rules for what it is in terms of Major League standards. If it's above 175 to 200, chance you can't play the game today. And that's what happened in minor league baseball today. Pitch misses inside. It's 3-0. New York Yankees AAA affiliate, the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders, postpone their game today due to the bad air quality out in Scranton, which is only less than 2 hours from here, out west in Pennsylvania. Down and away in the dirt. It's 3-0. Just seen during the last half inning pictures of the air quality at Yankee Stadium tonight down at the Bronx as they get set to host the Chicago White Sox. It's got all the fires up in Canada, smoke drifting down south. There's a walk to Lavallo. Third time he's been on base today. Now meeting at home plate. $10-0, south side. But again, it's cleared up a bit here around here from what it was at first pitch time, which we got going about an hour ago. With the air quality, it was more of an orange glaze and glow, which a little bit down the left field line now is where it is. Again, meeting on the mound right now. Murphy will come and join. And so it looks like a new pitcher going to be coming into the ball game from Briarcliff. new right-hander in the game. So that's going to do it. 2 2/3 today for Watson. Finishes 2 2/3, 4 hits, 7 walks, 1 strikeout. Could be one of 2 or 3 different Briarcliff players out there. I believe it's DeMilla, who is now on the hill. Throws his warm-up tosses. In this seniors game, players coming all over the Hudson Valley area to partake. Play at a professional ballpark. Still not a better feel than being able to have this opportunity. So DeMilla throws his last few warm-up pitches. Scheduled for 7 here today. So bases are loaded in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Last warm-up pitch tossed. And so Nick Duryea will climb in.
Now batting, Duryea.
They batted around 10th man to come to the plate in this half inning. Watkins scored earlier to kick off this 3rd inning. And first pitch misses high for ball 1. The 1-0. High and away, 2-0. So DeMilla, jersey number 22, again out of Briarcliff, one of the Bears. Right-hander set, stride zone. Fouled back towards the netting. It's 2-1. Two outs, bags juiced. Breaky ball on the ground out to first. DeCrescenzo fields. He'll step on the bag and take it himself. And that's the 3rd. 5 more for the South Seniors. 10-0 lead after 3 on the Renegades Baseball Network. And back at Heritage Financial Park, the home of the Hudson Valley Renegades, the high affiliate for the New York Yankees. But today, though, it's the local high school stars and the seniors graduating high school. Chance to play on this big diamond. New pitcher to the ball game, but first, it's Mike DiCrescenzo takes a called strike. On the inner half, out of Port Chester. On the hill, I believe it's Kyle Eddington, left-hander. As the 0-1 bounces in, it's a ball and a strike. Takes over for Ryan Saldana, who was great today. 3 shutout innings, allowed 1 hit, walked 1 and struck out 3. Line foul, third base side, it's 1-2. Port Chester product. Singled his first time around, and a breaking ball in the dirt. Looked like a slider, it's 2-2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes to DiCrescenzo. Ball in the dirt, 3-2. Stands at 6 foot 180. So pitcher as well. Three-two misses for ball 4. So DiCrescenzo aboard for the second time today.
Now batting, D'Amelia.
So man at first here is Kevin D'Amelia, who is now the pitcher, started at third, but has moved over to the hill. He takes outside for a ball. (10-0) South lead on the North Seniors. It's 2-0. D'Amelia struck out his first time up. The 2-0, or 2-1, or 1-1, excuse me. It's a called strike. And now he's behind 1-2. Pitch home from the southpaw. High and inside, it hits him. So walk now hit batter. Start this 4th inning. Bring up John Scotto. So righty batter swings to the first pitch and pops it foul, first base side. And towards the GA seating down the right field line. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball upstairs, 1-1. Scott also struck out his first time around. The 1-1 bounces in, 2-1. Scott out of Valley Central High School. Pops it at behind home plate, 2-2. Native Middletown, New York. Pitches line out towards center field, dropping fast. It dunks in for a base hit. We'll go with station-to-station baseball as DiCrescenzo holds at third. Second hit today for this north side. And he'll low the bases for Sincamani. Shortstop pounds it down the left side, but that's going to slice out of play. And towards the construction area. Construction underway for a new home clubhouse and a new seating down the left field line, and in the outfield as well, out in left field by the Bud Light sign. So mentioned part of the renovations going on. There's a new clubhouse down the right field line in the interior, which serves as the home clubhouse for the Hudson Valley Renegades. Visitors in a kind of makeshift trailer right now on first base side. But then next year for the 2024 season, the Renegades will be in the left field side. There's a breaking ball on third. It's 1-1 to Sincamani. Bags full, nowhere to put them. And the 1-1's tapped backwards behind home plate. It's 1-2. Pitch home. Breaking ball, swing and a miss for strike 3. Got him. Big time strikeout there from the left-hander. One gone the inning for Gus Murphy, the catcher.
Now batting, Murphy.
First pitch fastball just off the plate as Sincamani trying to bring it back on towards the outer half. FDR product at the plate right now. 1-0. Waved at and missed for a strike, 1-1. Murphy walked his first time up back in the second. Pitch. Down and away. Squeaks by Sincamani. Here comes G. Crescenzo. He's in to score. And the first run today for the north side comes in a wild pitch. So everybody gets a free 90. And Al Basic can score 2 for Gus Murphy. And Murphy takes inside fastball for a strike. At 78 miles per hour. A 2-2. Breaking ball, Murphy just chops at it. Just foul it off and stay alive. Two balls and 2 strikes. Pitch. Breaking ball down and away. Nice sliding stop from Sincamani. To prevent another run from scoring. His side, though, 10-1 leaders right now. Still a few innings to play with here at Heritage Financial Park. Pitch off the plate for ball 4. And so there's a walk issue to Murphy. Second time he's reached via the free passes. And here's Dylan Watson, the pitcher. First pitch misses up and away for ball 1. Watson was the starter today. Now he's over at third. And the 1-0. Takes it inside fastball for a strike, 1-1. Pitch is fouled back to the screen. 2 strikes on Watson. One, two, little flare into center field, and out goes the second baseman. Duryea makes the catch over his shoulder to retire Watson. Now 2 gone in the inning with the bases loaded. Lineup card flips over
Now batting, Davenport.
to Aiden Davenport. First pitch to the left-handed batter from the southpaw is high with a fastball. 2-0. Down and outside, 3-0. Danger of walking in a run here. That's line right at the third baseman, Banyan. A step to his right, protecting the line, makes the play, and that's the fourth inning. They do get 1 run on 1 hit. No errors, and 3 men are left on the base paths to the top of the fourth inning. 10-1 our score. South in front on the Renegades Baseball Network. Bottom of the fourth inning. South senior team ahead 10-1. North side attack on a run in the top half of this fourth inning. Here's Kyle Eddington from the right side. Takes it high and tight for ball 1. Eddington 1 for 2 today. Singleton scored last inning. In the third, they send 10 men to the plate. And the 1-0. Popped in the air, first base side, foul, ground. Who wants it? It's G. Crescenzo, the first base, but now it's Murphy, the catcher. Can't come up with it. It's a tough play into the smoky skies here tonight in Wappingers Falls. So second life here for Eddington. A ball to strike on him. Right-hander deals home. Swinging, popped in the air again, this time in fair play, shallow right field. Davenport has it sized up, makes the catch. F9 to begin this fourth inning.
Now batting, Morano.
So 1 out, bag's empty. 10-1 our score. As a curveball called a strike to Mike Morano, the DH today. Batting left. Slowing at 66 miles per hour. The 0-1. Pitch misses high and away. 1-1. Looked like a 12-6 slider. One that just dropped off the table. A 12-6 curveball. That is the 1-1. That's line foul, third base side for strike 2. Morano, who tripled and scored in the second, hit by a pitch, stole second and scored last inning. Another curveball, this one too far inside of the dirt, 2-2 to Morano. Again, the smoke clearing out for the sky. No wind today, blowing out. As a 2-2 bounces in, it's full of 3-2. That was the problem last week here when Renegades were taking on the Orioles high A affiliate. A couple really gusty days made it problemsome for the fielders to catch some fly balls. 3-2 high and tight for ball 4. Morano's aboard with 1 out for Darren Gray, now the first baseman.
Now batting, Gray.
So right-handed batter against the righty thrower. He takes a called strike on the inside corner for strike 1. Well, going back to my time to broadcasting, a few years in minor league baseball and summer collegiate days back on Cape Cod and the Cape League is 0-1. Breaking ball misses high and in. It's 1-1 to Gray, who reached on an error, then a sac fly last inning, scored a run. The Cape League does something similar to this, where they have a scouting day at Fenway Park and a chance for hitters to take batting practice there. As the 1-1 misses high and away, 2-1. Take infield, outfield, a couple drills, and even a chance for my team to take on area code game squad as the 2-1 lift in the air, first base side foul on the concourse. Which, for those familiar with baseball, obviously travel ball, the area code games are some of the top players in the country, and they grab them from each region. California, the Northeast, I believe it's the Yankees. The Northeast Yankees is the area code team that covers all of New England, tri-state area. 2-2. And a breaking ball misses high. It's 3-2. A couple players that put him over the monster in left field. And it's a similar feel here where both teams today, they got to take batting practice on the field and take infield and outfield and just take it all in. Playing in a ballpark that seats about 4,500. 3-2. Bounces low for ball 4. And so Gray's aboard. Back-to-back walks issued here in the 4th. Here's Jeremiah Holder, the center fielder. So Morano, for example, who tripled in the alley, I mean, that's something that I remember for a while. Bragging rights, a lot of these guys play each other with each other, against each other in travel. As Holder fouls it back, and obviously from New York, a lot of maybe Yankee fans, and a chance for them to play on the same field that future Yankees do as well. No balls and a strike on hold of the center fielder. 0 for 2 today. Flat out to right and grounded out to short in back-to-back innings. Holder on the ground, out towards shortstop. Play to third, and just couldn't find the base there. Was Watson. Siccavati really, because of where the ball took him, traveling on the left side of the infield. Only play that way would have been. You see, nice backhanded stab there. Now Watson just about a foot from there, and nearly again gets the runner leading in Morano. So bases are loaded for Brian Saldana. Swings and misses. Kennedy Catholic product against the Briarcliff man. It's 0-1. Oh, 1 runners in motion. That's clubbed well in the air, deep to right center. Scotto on the race. It's over his head. That's going to score 1 and another. So bases clearing double for Saldana. Tacks on 2 more to make it 12-1.
Now batting, new equipment.
Especially with the runners in motion, was going to score him the entire way. So here's Jackson Kamani. Open stance to the left side. The man at second, one gone. And a breaking ball misses high for ball. Single and a walk today. Stolen base and 2 runs scored. That's fouled back up high on the netting. It's 1-1. The seniors game for all the top seniors and graduating in the area in the Hudson Valley and beyond is the 1-1. On the ground is second. To his left, shuffling, fielding, and throwing to first. There's out number 2. That is the third out. So that's 4 in the books here between North and South. 2 more on the 2 RBI double from Brian Saldana. It's 12-1 after 4 on the Renegades Baseball Network. Top of the 5th inning. First pitch comes a fastball in the outside corner for a called strike to Tom LaQuinto, the second baseman. North side trailing the South seniors 12-1. Ball in the dirt, it's blocked up the third base side. A ball and a strike. North side second baseman.
Now batting, LaQuinto.
And the 1-1. Down and away, 2-1. Against southpaw Kyle Eddington. Pitch off the plate, 3-1. Quinto for 2, fly out, ground out today. That's off the edge of the bat, flown in the air left field. Lavallo didn't move at first and then struts to his right, makes the grab. Second time that Laquinto is flat out to left. So one gone, nobody on for Ben Raphael. 0 for 2 day, lined out to right, grounded out to third in the first of the third inning. First pitch outside, fastball, ball one. First time the Raphael really poked it well the other way. Just right out Silver, the right fielder. Pitch misses high and in. 2-0. Pitch flown well down the right field side, but that's out of play. Ben Raphael out of Briarcliff, playing his college ball at Union College. Takes a called strike. It's 2-2. Up in Schenectady, New York. Not too far. Just take the Taconic north. 2-2 on the ground, foul, first base side. So it's 2 balls and 2 strikes for Raphael. The pitch. Breaking ball down and inside. Really good place to put it, though. Trying to get a swing and miss out of the north side left fielder. (3-2) inside for ball 4. So we walked him. Good fight there from Raphael. Here brings up Mike DiCrescenzo. Left-handed batter with a man at first. Big cut and a miss, and an inside fastball at 76 miles an hour.
Now batting, DiCrescenzo.
Called strikeout on the outer half. It's 0-2 on DiCrescenzo. 0-2. Takes down and away. Single in the first, walked and scored in the fourth. Scored the only run so far for the north side. And the 1-2. That's laced down the left field line, out of play. Good piece of metal on it, though. Came right off the fencing. Again, that's where the new home clubhouse for the Renegades will be next year. 1-2, and DiCrescenzo goes down on strikes. Second strikeout for the southpaw. And 2 gone in the top of the 5th. So here's Kevin D'Amelia. Good power fastball that time. Taking a look at it. Scared too late. First pitch, D'Amelia misses high and away. Came in relief after starting at third base in this ball game. A 1-0. That's flown well in the air, deep to right center. Holder on the run. It's over his head. He'll roll towards the wall. Raphael getting the green light around third base. D'Amelia looking back. He'll come in standing up at third base with an RBI triple. Now, it has been the power alley that way to right center. Our second triple the contest. Drives in the second run today for the north side. So he's at third. Now John Scotto, the center fielder. Climbs in the right side against the southpaw. Deals in a fastball up and away for ball 1. And Scotto loops it foul, first base side, out of play. Loud clank off the metal bleachers. A 1-1. Off the edge of the bat again. This one slicing foul down the right field side out towards the concourse and parking lot. And it's 1-2. Pitch misses. 2-2. Scotto singled last inning, struck out his first time up. Pitch is swung on, lift in the air, right field, foul ground, Silver back towards fair, and the ball touches him in fair territory, so that's a fair ball. Run in to score. And Emilian Scotto ends up at second base. We'll call that one a double.
Now batting, Sinquamari.
Here's Sinkamani. Takes ball one. Man at second. 2 outs in the fifth. 2 runs home. And the 1-0 pitch on the outer half is a called strike. The 1-1. Fouled off the backside of the bat. Don't see that too often. A double hit. Sinkamani swung on, fouled it into the dirt. Then it popped up, and on the backswing, it hit the barrel again. His brother calling signs behind home plate. And the 1-2 on the ground, third base side foul, just to fight it off. So you wonder if one brother has a scouting report on the other. Knows where to put it against. Runner in motion, swing and a miss. Ball in the dirt. Old Zani tags him out just in case. That's now 3 strikeouts in the outing. 2 runs in to score, though. Man left on the base pass. It looks like that will do it here in this seniors game. 12-3 final score between the North and the South seniors, and chance to play on a professional baseball field in Heritage Financial Park. A couple of big power hits in this one.
That'll be the end of tonight's contest. We've canceled the second game due to the poor air quality. You guys all came out today, so we wanted to make sure they all played. So boys, look up to the stands, please. Take a look at the parents and people who've supported you for years.
Hey, lift your hands up, give a bow. Thanks for coming out. Parents, thanks for coming out. We tried our best. Everything in the state is canceled but us, so we're going to cancel and not do the second game. Thank you so much. We'll do it again next year. God bless America. Thanks for coming.